the starting group for Orlando. We've got Russell Westbrook. Chambers out there with Howard. And it's Ceballos. And it's Thompson in at the 2 guard. And for San Francisco, Bam Adebayo is out there with Sabonis. Then there's Robertson. Then there's Murray. And it's Markkanen in at the 3 slot. And Orlando starts out with the ball. Now Thompson. Off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt.
And the first of many to come. Explosive offensive talent on both sides.
And if everything goes to plan, this could be a very fun matchup to watch.
And they can't be happy they fouled Murray there in the ag. Jamal is lights out at the line.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one. And so Murray nails both of them.
And it's a luxury to have a great shooter like him at the line. Very rarely see him miss.
And it's Orlando's ball. Thompson surveying the floor. Rejected by Murray. Robertson with it. Westbrook picks him up. And Oscar Robertson, the bucket on the assist by Murray.
And the painted area is where Robertson can destroy you. He's just too strong and too skilled.
Thompson against Murray. Here's Ceballos. 5 to shoot. It's hauled in by Bam Adebayo. And San Francisco with possession. And it's Murray penetrating. And it's sent back by Howard.
And Howard takes his shot blocking very seriously. Skying up and sending him back was his impressive vertical.
Now here's Murray. Good on the triple. Murray's got 5 now.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
A slow start here for Orlando in this one. It's a 5-point game. Robertson against Westbrook. And it's sent back by Sabonis.
Nice defense there from Sabonis, getting his timing just right to come up with the block.
Sabonis' screen on Thompson. Murray the pass to Sabonis. Rebound by the Magic. Pass to Ceballos. In the corner, it's Westbrook. Traps in the tray.
This is big for Westbrook's confidence. When he's connecting from deep, this offense even more dynamic.
Markkanen from outside. Rebounded by Howard. And it's the Magic's ball, trailing by 2. And Thompson kicks to Howard. Westbrook passes to Ceballos. There's the pick. Fires, high post. And it's hauled in by Lauri Markkanen. Robertson outside. The layup off target. Orlando with the ball. Chambers the pass to Ceballos. Thompson outside. Rejected by Murray. Sabonis. That's in, coming off an assist from Adebayo.
Trying to contain Sabonis, but the contact just isn't enough inside.
And so it's Thompson with it. He'll bring it up for the Magic. Westbrook with it. He gets it in there. Westbrook's got 5 now.
How about the head of steam he's able to generate right there and just gets to the rack really easy.
3-pointer, Markkanen. That's a miss, his second after 2 shots. Orlando trailing here. Oh, and he's going up for the alley-oop here. Takes the alley-oop pass and dunks it down.
And the definition of teamwork right there on that alley-oop.
And Greg, what about the finish? Bringing it down with some thunder. Yeah. Now here's Murray. He's got 5. Tries again. Rebounded by Howard. Howard's got 4 rebounds in this game. Here's Westbrook. And it's Orlando with another.
The key for Westbrook is having his feet under him. I mean, when he does that, the jumper is wet.
Here's Murray. Hangs in midair and converts on the double clutch layup. 7 points in the game.
The adjustment, man, what a finish.
Murray's gone 2 of 4 from the field. Bounce pass from Westbrook. There's 39 seconds left in the first quarter of the game. Shot, high post. And he gets that one to go off the front iron.
A comfort zone for Westbrook. He still has so much confidence in his mid-range game.
Markkanen passes to Sabonis. Misses from short range. Orlando leading. Pass to Ceballos. Here's Westbrook. And it's San Francisco with the rebound. Markkanen's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Adebayo. And Adebayo throws it down.
He gives up a bit of size at the center position, but his leaping ability, well, let's just say that makes up for it.
And here's Westbrook from the arc. All right, there's the horn. It's a close game at the end of 1. And back in a moment as we'll get underway with quarter number 2. And if you're just tuning in, it's been a pretty even game through the first quarter. And what do you guys think about San Francisco so far in this one?
Just a terrific first quarter, sparked really by their unselfishness.
They are playing for one another and focusing on making winning plays. You love to see it.
So with Bird sitting on the bench, here's the group that Steve Kerr has on the floor. Alperen Şengün out there with Lauri Markkanen. Then there's Hardaway. Then there's Devin Booker. And it's Anthony in at the 3, the small forward. And here's Levine after the three-pointer from Lauri Markkanen. And here we go, San Francisco fast break. And it's Hardaway slamming it down.
And if you want athletic ability, then look no further. Hardaway with a stylish jam.
Orlando trails by 5. Outside, Levine with the shot. And it's San Francisco with the rebound. Greg, they're in a rhythm offensively, really cooking.
And the opposition looks helpless to stop them right now.
And Hardaway gets it to go.
He's an explosive athlete with tremendous positional size. Hardaway has no issue mixing it up inside.
Quarter number 2 with just over a minute gone. Robinson against Booker. Looking to end the run. Robinson misses. San Francisco leading by 7. Fantastic finish by Booker.
Ooh, Booker showing some power.
And here's that intense defensive look.
They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
And it'll be Orlando with their first time out of the game right here. And some changes here for San Francisco. Bam Adebayo comes in for Şengün. And it's Jamal Murray in for Hardaway. Ceballos is checked in for the Magic. Russell Westbrook comes in for Levine. Pass to Ceballos. Good ball movement here by the Magic. Outside Westbrook. Once again off the mark, Orlando.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
I'm sure they'll think twice about shooting against him next time.
Orlando trails by 9 from 13. Rejected by Booker. One-on-one here. Here's Adebayo. Lays it up off the glass. And a moment here to take a look at some hustle stats for San Francisco.
When you pile up the blocks earlier in games, it really can affect the other team. They lose confidence offensively.
And another thing they've done well is push the tempo. They're running the floor and converting on the fast break.
Good for the basket. Starting off 1 for 1 with that shot.
Well, great job by Anthony keeping his balance, not allowing the contact to stop him from scoring.
Westbrook scanning the floor. Ceballos against Anthony. The kick out to Westbrook. Just 4 to shoot. Rejected by Booker. And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Westbrook for the Magic. Kemp's checked in for Chambers. It's Thompson in for Nate Robinson. Here's Booker out to the wing. Here's Markkanen. Whistle blows. Basket is good. So a chance here for a three-point play.
Offensively, defensively, they are in total control.
And guys, to go on a big run, get some breathing space, it has to be a great play on each end.
And Markkanen is showing the aggressiveness you like to see in a guy with his skill set. Somebody who doesn't lack confidence when he shoots the ball.
Time call here. The Magic decide to talk it over. Şengün's checked in for San Francisco. Robertson comes in for Booker. Jordan finds Kemp. And here's Westbrook. 1:46 left to play in the first half. No good, unable to end this run.
No matter what looks they get, they just can't convert to stop this run.
This is snowballing for them. They've got to get a good look next time down.
Jordan, and he could not get that one to go. Out of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2. That one's on Anthony.
An incredible 6'11" athlete. DeAndre Jordan tries to own the rim on both ends. It's his airspace when he's out there.
And so Jordan nails both of them. 1:31 left in the first half of basketball. Anthony kicks to Adebayo. And he uses the glass on the layup. Adebayo's got 6.
I like watching Adebayo operate inside. He is so efficient down low.
Outside Westbrook. Trying to break that ice-cold streak, and it's good on the layup. He's got 11.
And if you're the guy who has to guard him, it is never going to be an easy night for you.
Robertson against Westbrook. Outside for Murray. Three-pointer. Got it. And he's now 3 for 5 from the field.
Talk about execution on the offensive end. They're leaving nothing on the table right now.
It's caused them to pull away a bit. Let's see if they can keep the train on the tracks.
Now here's Westbrook. 11 points in the game. Kempa screen on Anthony. Driving the lane. Ceballos. And Adebayo sends it back.
And got to be careful shooting around Adebayo. An athletic big man who gets up as fast as anybody to block shots.
And out of bounds as the Magic will gain possession. And some changes here for San Francisco. Sabonis, he's checked in for Şengün. And it's Markkanen in for Carmelo Anthony. The Magic also changing it up. Dwight Howard, he's checked in for DeAndre Jordan. And Chambers subbed in for Kemp. Now here's Westbrook. There's the triple. Drills the three-pointer. Westbrook's got 5 points in the quarter.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
Yeah, as soon as these guys feel contact, they are just disappearing like they're not even there. You got to show some fire and keep defending.
And it's San Francisco sitting with a comfortable lead up by 14. Defensively, they have gotten after it, contesting every shot going up. We've got more in store for you right after this.
Give it up for the participants.
And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly here in the second. Russell Westbrook really making a difference here.
Man, he's been running wild on him through that first half. Absolute dynamite on offense.
If they don't change their approach in the second half, let's just say his success will continue.
So on the floor for Orlando, Ceballos is out there with Chambers. Then there's Howard. Then it's Thompson, and it's Westbrook in at the points.
Westbrook has his fingerprints all over this game, just dominating the offense right now.
On the wing, Markkanen. Puts up a three. Rebound by the Magic. Here's Ceballos. Pass to Howard. It's rebounded by Oscar Robertson. San Francisco leading by 12. Murray, no good.
Fantastic defense, giving full effort.
The 17-footer, and it's good off the glass. Westbrook's got 18 points in the game.
Such great control from Westbrook. Just stop and pop, catching the defense all off balance.
Here's Robertson. It's deflected. And here is Howard. Hasn't made one yet.
My goodness, he is such a great dunker.
Greg, a high riser, no doubt about it. Murray for three. Nailed from three-point land. And San Francisco leads by 11.
And there's no doubt Murray can fill it up. Good luck bringing him down to earth when he's on this kind of a roll.
Time called here. The Magic decide to talk it over. Here's Thompson. Pass to Howard. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
And inside is where Howard does the most damage, especially how he gets these calls.
Orlando shooting their third and fourth free throw attempts of the game. Free throw good, Howard. And so Howard nails both of them. And so it's Murray with it. He brings it up for San Francisco. Drops in the layup for two. Murray's got 5 points now this quarter.
And there's an aggression to Murray's game, willing to battle there for the bucket.
Thompson dishes to Howard. Pass to Westbrook. Back to Howard. Over Sabonis. Here's Westbrook. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. That one on Robertson.
This is the type of pressure that Westbrook puts on defenders, forcing them to foul.
He hits the second from the line. San Francisco leading by 10. Here's Adebayo. And that'll be two free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
And you don't ever want to get into the habit of letting the offense get to the rim. Well, probably a little draft in the arena tonight. He's the last guy you expect to miss the mark by that much.
Absolutely. Now Westbrook, 19 points in the game. Thompson with it. Sabonis defending. Thompson passes to Howard. Shoots a fader. And it's San Francisco with the rebound. Markkanen finds Murray. Kept alive. Sabonis. Nice work on the boards. Paying off with the basket. And San Francisco leads by 13.
Just doing his job. Sabonis is there to snag the offensive rebound and put it right back.
Thompson dishes to Westbrook. And stolen by Murray. 3-on-3. Three-pointer. Markkanen knocks down the three ball. Markkanen's got 9 points.
How about the shooting stroke from Markkanen, appearing very comfortable pulling the trigger from deep.
Orlando trails by 16. Thompson up top. He's covered by Murray. Westbrook with the bucket.
The real come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
Yeah, I love the competitive fire right there. You drain a triple on us, and I'm coming for my revenge.
Just rubbing it in their faces with that dunk.
He is never going to take his foot off the pedal.
And that finish shows you how dangerous he can be as a passer and a finisher.
Now here's Westbrook. 22 points for him. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. It's going to be on Bam Adebayo.
And one thing about Westbrook, he does not have a quiet presence. You know he's out there at every moment, and his production speaks volumes.
Catching up on the changes for San Francisco. Şengün's checked in for Sabonis. Anthony comes in for Bam Adebayo. And it's Booker in for Murray. Orlando trails by 15. And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. The hustle stats for San Francisco.
They've been just suffocating on defense the whole game. Look at their shot blocking. The opposition doesn't have any room to breathe.
And not just that, they're also forcing turnovers at a high rate and taking advantage in transition.
Mason, he checked in for Orlando. Here's Anthony. Rebounded by Kemp. Pass to Mason. That one's not going to go. Anthony with the defensive effort. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2.
Well, when it comes to desire to create offense, there's no cause for concern with Devin Booker. He's a natural scorer.
Larry Bird's checked in for San Francisco. Levine's checked in for Orlando. Orlando trails by 14. Here's Robinson. Pass to Mason. And it's San Francisco with the rebound. Markkanen's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. 2 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. The shot comes out. Markkanen's gone 3 of 9 shooting. Mason the pass to Levine. He lobs up the alley-oop pass, and it's Kemp slamming it down.
And hard to decide which was better, the pass, the catch, or the slam.
Oh, there's no wrong answer. Sensational alley-oop. And it's San Francisco enjoying a 12-point lead as they talk things over during the break. And their ability to get points in the... And we reach the 4th quarter in a game that may be already out of hand. And it's Westbrook with the ball. He brings it up for the Magic. A 12-point game. So with Bird sitting on the bench, here's the group that Steve Kerr has on the floor. Jamal Murray is out there with Booker. Then it's Bam Adebayo. Then it's Alperen Şengün. And it's Anthony in at the small forward. Pass to Sabonis. Now here's Westbrook from 20 feet out. Şengün with the rebound. San Francisco leading by 12. Murray for 3. It falls through, making him 6 for 11 in the game.
Really, Murray can hit from anywhere on the arc. The corner 3 is just another trick he has up his sleeve.
Murray's gone 6 of 11 tonight. More makes than misses. Adebayo against Kemp. Sweet move. Great D that time from Adebayo. On the wing, Booker, guarded by Robinson. Booker's shot is good.
People first think of Booker as an outside shooter, but he does a lot of his work in the lane.
The Magic called timeout. Just over a minute played here in the 4th. Orlando trails by 17. Pass to Westbrook. Rejected by Murray. Out of bounds as Orlando keeps possession. Zion Williamson's checked in for the Magic. Outside Robinson. Lets a floater go. Westbrook, no good. San Francisco leading by 17. Here's Anthony, and he drives in.
And when he drives it, Melo does such a great job of using his frame to shield off the defender.
Just about 1.5 minutes gone by here in the fourth. Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
Westbrook against Murray. And they get it. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
Taking it right to them. Westbrook holds nothing back inside.
And some changes here for San Francisco. Sabonis, he's checked in for Şengün. Markkanen comes in for Anthony. And it's Robertson in for Devin Booker. Orlando also making some changes. Dwight Howard's checked in for Kemp. Chambers comes in for Zion Williamson. It's Thompson in for Robinson.
I like how aggressive Sabonis is inside. He just has a feel for how to score down there. Being left-handed also helps.
And the call will be against Sabonis. That's foul number 2 for him.
And the next one puts him in the bonus.
Thompson inside. Murray on him. Thompson dishes to Howard.
Sabonis does a great job of playing team defense. He's always in great position, and look, you just never question his effort.
From the wing. Shot clock reset for San Francisco.
Well, they'll be happy with that look, even though it didn't fall.
Tough to watch those miss. I'm sure they'll convert the next chance.
The Magic again can't hit. San Francisco leading by 20. Murray, the pass to Adebayo. Back to Murray. Adebayo with the screen on Thompson. The putback. Great positioning on the putback.
And this is the level of intensity Adebayo brings. He's terrific at channeling that energy on the offensive glass.
The drive by Thompson, and it's Thompson with the jam.
Whoa, that'll wake you up.
He is such a great athlete. Takes it into the teeth of the D and converts the layup.
Taking it up strong against size. He does not lack for confidence.
Really putting the bigger defender on his heels. I love seeing aggressive finishes like that.
And he comes up with the deuce. Westbrook's got 13 points here in the second half alone. And San Francisco with possession. They're on a 13-5 run. Markkanen from outside. And they'll get another chance. And they double up Markkanen. Shot clock at 6. From downtown. That's in, coming off the assist from Robertson.
And perimeter scoring, I have to imagine it was a topic of discussion at halftime.
And you see this so much more nowadays in the NBA. Teams putting a larger emphasis on jacking up threes.
So San Francisco ends up going with a whole new group.
Substitution on the court.
1:12 left here in the fourth quarter. And the rejection by Bird.
Away team basketball.
.109 left in the fourth quarter of this one. Howard with it. Just 5 on the clock. Right at the free throw line. Here's Chambers. And at last, they get one to fall. Here's Booker. Pass to Bird. From outside the arc. And again, it's San Francisco with a 3.
Saw the opportunity to put this away and did not turn it down.
And that score probably slams the door for any would-be comebacks. And look, they put this one to bed.
There's 31 seconds left in the fourth quarter. 4-3, Westbrook. And it's Bird with the rebound. And San Francisco with possession. They're on a 19-7 run. Off target with his 3. Now, here's Thompson. Pass to Chambers. And so it's San Francisco winning this one. And the outcome of this one was never in doubt.
And boy, they really put in a supreme effort. It just felt like once they had that lead and it was comfortable, they were not going to relinquish it.
And that'll wrap it up, folks. Alongside Richard Jefferson and Greg Anthony and our reporter David Aldridge and the entire 2K Sports crew, this is Kevin Harlan saying so long. And now our player of the game, Jamal Murray.